What were the most effective Nazi propaganda techniques? Imagine a society where what people believe is shaped not just by facts but by carefully crafted messages that stir emotions and control minds. That was the power of Nazi propaganda. The Nazis used many clever tricks to spread their ideas and keep control. They made sure only their messages reached the public by controlling all media like newspapers, radio, films, and even theater. This meant they could hide opposing views and flood society with their own messages, making it hard for anyone to think differently. They used simple messages that hit right at people's fears and hopes. These messages were easy to understand and emotionally charged. For example, they played on fears of losing national pride or being attacked by enemies. Joseph Goebbels, the minister of propaganda, believed that repeating big lies often enough would make people believe them. So, they repeated false stories about Jews and other groups to make them seem dangerous and immoral. This created a climate of suspicion and hatred. The Nazis also used powerful images and stereotypes to dehumanize Jews. They drew caricatures and used hostile imagery in newspapers like Der Stürmer. Films like The Eternal Jew and Jesus showed Jews as subhuman and evil, making it easier for the public to accept discrimination and violence. Symbols like the swastika and Nazi salutes became everywhere, in rallies, posters, and buildings. These symbols created a sense of unity and loyalty among supporters. They targeted young people through organizations like the Hitler Youth, teaching them Nazi ideas from a young age. Schools and cultural events became tools for indoctrination, ensuring the next generation would carry on Nazi beliefs. Films played a big role too. The Nazis made movies that glorified their rallies and leaders, stirring pride and justifying their policies. They also used propaganda to hide the truth about their crimes. For example, the camp at Theresienstadt was shown as a model Jewish settlement to deceive outsiders, with staged beautification and fake reports of humane treatment. Mass rallies and parades were designed to dazzle and inspire. These public spectacles were carefully choreographed to show Nazi strength and unity, making supporters feel part of something powerful. The combination of controlling information, emotional appeals, visual symbols, and dehumanization helped the Nazis win support and carry out their terrible plans. Their propaganda was a tool of manipulation that made their cruelty seem acceptable and even necessary.